Catalonian singing. Are you ready? True Catalonian singing. The lumberjack said that the nausea was making in the car park after the fucking show. This song had started off. Just keep it down there. This song is started off in a minor. But unlike the country several elections ago, this song would finish on a major. Things were getting real clear around here. The crowd were going for this act in a reasonable way. I figured I might stay for another 10 minutes. I could see my father figure sitting here, quietly, clasping his hands, imagining my neck to be in there. At the back of the hall, you could see a guy dressed in black, sitting in a special elongated stool with his dog. The kid was wearing black, so he can attack sheep undetected at midnight. Hard to believe you could actually get a midnight sheep shiner this far south. Meanwhile, over in the corner, a guy who came all the way from Peterhead smiled helplessly. He was wearing a little pink shirt and a pink tie. He thought it was a fancy dress party, and he'd come as a foreskin. Normally in Peterhead, you do things with clogged heads, while down there we still shed sheep. I smiled and checked out the evening air. It was nice to see people were still happy. Little Rin Tin Tin was quite happy with everything in the lights. Prince Edward was quite happy, and Purple Top, well, he wasn't too fucking happy. He smiled and looked across. My two personal bodyguards wished they hadn't taken the job. They smiled and looked at me with winning eyes. Lumberjack Jake was working out my demise. With the aid of his 7 little friendly guys. I checked out the back of the hall and checked out the front and said, this is the kind of show you don't really want. Somebody who actually lives and doesn't have a fucking act at all. They said you can still have a ball, just making it up as you go along. It's called improvisation. It's a form of jazz, you know. The old timers at the front understood. The young kids were beginning to catch on to what was going on. I looked around and could see that people were now quiet and listening attentively, apart from the guy who used to be the barman comedian. He was sitting next to his special friend, Clark Kent. Any minute now, Clark will stand up, display his wyverns, and fuck off through the ceiling. Anyone seemed amazingly happy. Big mean dude, he wasn't too happy, but he was happy now. He thought, I'll smile and pretend I'm a good sport. Then me and my pals will kick fuck out of the Meanwhile, up on the top table, things were happening as I was getting my special Jimi Hendrix squealing effect. Thanks, kids, it never works. Things were happening anyway, and I was beginning to realize I needed my microphone one more time before I made my escape from the building. But first of all, a big round of applause, please, for, is it Jason your name is? Jason, you've got the, these will be the Argonauts, sorry. Jason, a wonderful name, a very sort of 1970s name. Yeah, but obviously Greek in origins, but we introduced in the 70s after that silly movie about the 7 homosexual Greeks who traveled the world looking for monsters, and they found one. Anyway, nevertheless, I'm going to hand you back the mic and get ready for the next part of the act. Gentlemen, here we go. We are going to go this time to the final part of our journey, when I will take you with me to the world of bluegrass music, hillbilly music, otherwise known as, yes, you said it, bluegrass. Now, bluegrass music is always played in the key of G, on a G trailing banjo, to keep members of the Masonic Order happy. Nevertheless, it's played in the key of G, and it's the predominant instrument in bluegrass music. So I'd like you just to give me an opportunity to play this for you in the banjo style. Now, we're doing it on guitar because it's a budget show, and the banjo player refused to come in. So, here we go. Get ready for this one. Give that for Yeehaw. Try it again. Oh, but a new microphone. Where did you come from? Holy shit. Well done, sir. You got the idea. Get it right, old timer. Give the old timer a chance to get the microphone into position so I can get the right corner as well. Both of us fucked up that time, folks. Here we go then. Are you ready for this? It's bluegrass once again. As we are, I'll dump the guitar in competition if it doesn't get me into more trouble. I'll give it to my young son Jason, give Jason a big round of applause. I'll finish off with a little bit of blues, and then I'll fade off into the night. I'd like to thank you very much for putting up with me and being very attentive and well-controlled audience, considering that we're squeezed together like sardines here. But we've done well. Some of us like that, don't you? Well, you like it. You're sitting together, you're bunch of squeezed together. Now, big applause for my superb performance. Big applause please for Wilbur Jake and his 7 children. Now, my human microphone, big applause for Jason, the human microphone. For Bill and Bert, my personal bodyguard is Bill and Bert. The midnight sheep shagger at the back of the hall went around for him. For Prince Edward and his special friend, Captain Purple Top. his wife made him wear that shirt tonight so that no other woman would look at him. But I asked Prince Edward showing more than a passing interest. Anyway, here we go. Are you ready to talk table? Give me a bit now, help me out here. My career's on the line if I fuck up this bit. Move that body, move that body and swing that hip. Now, baby, you think I'm ready trucking? Look out, brother, while I start. Let me hear you say, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 oh yeah.
Thank you,